Hello students, welcome to the class. I am Yogita. Our subject is psychology for nurses, and today we are going to study about stress cycle. Now before that, stress means a non-specific response of your body to any kind of demand made on that. Next is the stress cycle. Now stress follows a cycle of events that goes circle and circle, round and round, round and round, around. Now around that you are trapped between all these events and stressor where you're finding difficulty to manage. Now this what we call a stress cycle. Now the stress cycle has got five steps: stressor, reaction to stress, wear and tear on body and organ system, reduced optimum health, and increased sensitivity to stress. So it goes in this circle way, all these five steps. Now first is stressor. Now stressor means an event, in a situation or anything that make you to feel stress, that gives a arousal, that gives a feeling that you are feeling something not cool. Okay. Now the stressor examples like marriage, divorce, any death, loss of job, loss of employment, some natural calamities, anything. You can check the previous videos in detail. We discussed about the stressor. There are four types of stressor. So any factor which make you to feel stress. Now, how you can cope with it? How you can reduce the stress? Either you can avoid the stress factors. Either you can try to manage that. Try to make a like learning quality like adjustment, and just live with that. Have a simple life and don't make unnecessary thinking, unnecessary expenditures which is beyond your limitation. Then you're not able to cope with that. So this is the way you can cope a stressor. A second step is reaction to stress. Now, reaction to stress is whenever a demand made your body is responding to that. Now, this the response is based on the perception of stress. Now, each and every individual stress perception may be different. For example, now a word called exam. When it is a final exam, every individual, all the 10 students has got a same final exam, same stimulus. Now it is depend on each 10 individual how they pursue that. Some may feel it is easy, some may okay, but some may get excessive fear, excessive kind of anxiety. See, now this reaction to stress is purely based on your level of perception, and based on that perception body will start producing certain chemicals and hormones that will help you to stabilize and manage with this stress. Now how we can reduce, like how we can cope with that? You can use the measures like speak with someone, ventilate your feelings, verbalize your feelings, take a help, guidance, counseling, do some exercise, yoga, meditation, relaxation therapy that may help you. Now next is wear and tear on body and organ system. Now here, when the individual exposed the stress and that stressor does not correct in that time, the same stress mechanism what is helped you to cope with the stress at the beginning, that will be your wear your own body down. Now here, how you can cope? Now here you can use certain measures like you are eating a healthy food, doing some exercise, you are practicing yoga, you are doing jogging, some physical activities. Now all these things will help you to cope with that, to improve the condition. But you are giving your maximum to stabilize yourself. Then the fourth step is reducing optimum health. Now here, when the individual from the long time same stress factor, you are exposed into a same stress, you are coping, you are trying to manage from the long time. Now that has turned into a different phase where that is leading to some physical diseases. Now this exposing to a chronic long term stress, that is an invitation. The body is giving an invitation for many other serious illnesses like cardiac disease, increased blood pressure, gastritis, some skin disorders, psoriasis, asthma, many conditions may arise. Now, how you can manage remedies? Nothing. Here you need to go any doctor like allopathy, homeopathy, meet them, take the medication, do some naturopathy practices, naturopathy medications that may help you out. Now, the fifth step is increased sensitivity to stress. Now definitely from the long time body is exposed to the stress and finally the body is exhausted, you are tired, so that will give a lead to increased sensitivity to the stress. Tired, long time stresses, you are using all your defense mechanism, your coping abilities, body has created lot of chemicals, you developed in some psychosomatic illness, some complaints, everything, finally exhausted and tired. Now this what happened in this case, in this stage, even a small factor of stress or a big factor of stress, your reaction is same. For the big stress, you need to give a big reaction. Small stress, small reaction is enough. But here, because of this exhaustion, now even for the big reaction, your reaction will be too much. Patient is exhausted. Now definitely, like what you can do it here, you can do some breathing exercise, meditation, take some counseling, speak with someone, ventilate your feelings, that may help you out. So this is your stress cycle. You have to write in a cycle form because these stress events are run in a cycle, round and round. Okay, so you have to write in the circle form like stressor, reaction to stress, then body wear and tear on body and organ system, reducing optimum health, and again increase sensitivity to stress, and again that leads to now stressor. So you have to find again root cause, what was the stress factor. So I hope you understood. This is all about your stress cycle. Please read so that you will have a better understanding and you can write a better answer. Keep watching so that I'll meet you in the next class with a new topic. Until then, take care of yourself and keep reading. Thank you.